Welcome, guys, to week 2 of the Omlet sponsored PGT hosted by myself and TB Ammo. We've got ourselves some squad, 62 players, 16 teams in for this bad boy. Where I'll give you guys a run through of who is in this one. So we've got Team 3, Squad on Me, Team 4, Team Sanction, Team 5, Brutal Suppression, Team 6, Aussie Instinct, 7, AmmuNation, 8, Relentless Valour, 9, Paragon, 10, AmmuNation, 11, BetaBornSquad, 12, Global Elite, 13, UnderDog eSports, 14, Violence Legacy, 15, Wildcard, 16, Black Angels, 17, Sorry Not Sorry, 18, True Blue, 19, FullFX Gaming, 20, Zombie Nation, and 21 is 404 Not Found. Following in Squad on Me, Dumpin', coming into North Georgie. Got a couple of teams going to Severny, some more teams heading what appears to be towards Roz Apartments. Team 7 over in Pachinki. Got some guys over in near Milta. Got a True Blue in Millie Base, and Team 10 AmmuNation over in Novo. Got ourselves a western side circle. As we try to check in where there might be a bit of action. Looks like GE's got themselves a vehicle and they're heading east, as our team, of course, being a Brutal Suppression. Looks like Lelnad has got a... Oh, no, he's just had a quick scope in. Got it 2 times on his M4 there. Shots are being taken. Trying to win that 3-story. He's probably the closest to Brutal Suppression. Getting up, see if he can get a bit of height. M16. Picks up a level 2 backpack. We check in with Takashi. Doing a bit of looting. Looks like picking up a smoke grenade here. Still needing a helmet. There we go. Takashi gets himself a helmet. Shouldn't see too many teams engaging early on. Guys trying to get through to the second part of this match, which will be as the zone closes. You'll see more and more guys engaging. As that zone shrinks, teams trying to survive, get themselves a decent placement in zone. Hopefully a few teams for them will get knocked out. And pushing up the ranks and getting some points. Oh, just about I can see Jono. Takashi. So we got some guys. Looks like we've got a few squads in Yaz, as we'll go and check in with them. Looks like Black Angels are over there. Sophia rocking around with a pistol. Got to do a bit better than that. Black Angels, of course, doing really well last week. Found themselves in a couple of really sticky situations, but managed to come out on top. As we check out where these 3 teams are. We've got 404 Not Found occupying the north side, Apartments by the looks of things, and VO to the south, the southern set of Apartments. All these 3 sides spread out currently at the moment. Just kicking back, relaxing, getting up a bit of loot. All 3 of those sides are going to have to rotate into zone at some point. Oof, got some guys. Looks like Aussie Instinct were cruising towards a Lopovka, but have changed their mind and got the hell out of Dodge. Yeah, they're going to loot some smaller compounds. Aussie Instinct not the most aggressive of teams. They tend to be a little bit more passive in the way that they play, looting smaller compounds, choosing not to engage if possible. Now we got Sorry Not Sorry at Mini Milta and Milta Power. True Blue over at Military Base. Oh, we've got some action over here. Look, where is that coming from? Over in Lipovka. Here we go. Guys getting... It looks like there's already 1 knock. Sol Wayne, Jag. Jag Club, Jag Cub and Jaguar Paw. The guys from Team 9. Paragon. Relentless Valour Jono takes out Brutal Suppression God, getting a knock on there. These two sides have separated. Let's check out what's going on over at near Severny. Leonard, of course, getting the knock. So it looks like it's all happening near the shooting range at the moment. These guys rotating. It looks like they're in. Are they in behind? They are. So they're around the back. A couple of smoke grenades coming out from Brutal Suppression Mini. Shots being fired from that Mini, and looks like Brutal Suppression are getting the hell out of there, and they are rotating away from Relentless Valour. These two sides came into contact a couple of times last week. Not too far from here, actually, occupying houses across the road from one another. So they are out of there. Team 12, Global Elite, getting out of there as well. Wildcard in South Georgie. True Blue going to have to rotate in. Many of these sides are going to have to rotate into zone relatively quickly. Still plenty of time for these sides, as long as they find themselves a vehicle. FullFX Gaming out in Kamenski, not a place that many frequent, but normally, but in tournaments, it's a place where you probably can loot to yourself and in peace. So you will see sides tending to cruise up there, getting themselves some free loot without having to engage for it. We check in on the rebranded squad. AmmuNation, of course, TB Ammo is their fearless leader. So we've got Grimmy, Ralph, D, and Infinite coming from a wide variety of places. All these guys, very good players, as they've got themselves Novo to it. They've got Novo to themselves. So these guys will be kitted up, as will the guys from True Blue, Team 18. Looks like Aussie Instinct is slowly starting to rotate in as well. As looks like AmmuNation are going to start rotating in as well. Team 7 and Team 9 kind of closest to 17. Sorry, not sorry. Good night. Doing a quick loot of this compound. Don't know if he realises that Team 9 is to the north of him, but he gets out of there. 404 not found. Here we go. Looks like Yasna might be kicking off. Hakeny, who had a hell of a week last week. Absolute beast with a bolt action rifle. It looks like Vio are under the pump. Vio Vivi is down. Getting revived. Shots ringing out. Vivi has got the been revived, has taken a first aid kit, but it looks like the guys from 404 not found are pushing across. Vio didn't have the best week last week. Frog is pushing. Sombra is in a house up high with a bit of elevation to see if he can spot these guys. Vio backing out of this fight, trying to survive early on to make sure they get themselves plenty of points. They certainly do need it because they finished towards the bottom last week. Didn't have the best of weeks, but Vio certainly do have the ability. Shots are ringing out. Looks like Vio have gotten out of their inner vehicle. Pokey having a crack at that vehicle. It's driving away, and Vio have managed to get out of there. Black Angel's still on the far side, but there looks like they're getting out of there as well. Salty, Haley, Jailer, and Sophia getting out of there and going to start rotating towards zone. So it's now for 404 not found to find themselves a vehicle and get out of there as well. They all have got a bit of time. Looks like Sombra is on his way to somewhere to... There he is. He's got himself a UAZ. So 404 not found. We'll have plenty of time. And then there are shots ringing out. Oh, is that because that's what... Because one of the squads, Aussie Instincts, who are looting a little bit further out, have come straight past the guys from 404 not found. They took some shots Looks like Seki and Werit have certainly worn some shots, but they're fine and they'll rotate themselves into zone and heal up, no worries. Vio can actually see Aussie Instinct here. Aussie Instinct's got to be careful that they don't rock up straight into these guys, which they might by the looks of things. Aussie Instinct to driving, probably hear those footsteps. Aussie Instinct, down goes Racket, down goes Pixie as well. 2 down from Aussie Instinct. 1 is dead. Wreckett is gone. Pixie is down. The other 2 guys look like they're going to get out of there. Yeah, they are. They are going to get the hell out of Dodge. And Pixie is left on her lonesome, unfortunately. She's probably going to bleed out. Yep, here comes one of the VO guys. Looking in the bush. Can't find her. Can't find her in the bush. But I think Pixie is going to bleed out here. All 4 of these VO guys on the hunt for Pixie. But Black Angels are cruising past to the north. Got to be slightly careful these Black Angels girls don't rock up on these 4. Looks like they might have stopped, actually. Oh no, they've driven away. Never mind. So Pixie is probably going to bleed out in that bush. VO still on the hunt. Oh, Black Angels girls are... No, the Aussie Instinct girls are coming back. What is going on here, girls? This is not a good idea. You guys need to get yourself in zone. And oh, there we go. Seki is down. Vixen taking shots, and there we have it. Squad wipe from VO. Not the best decision for Aussie Instinct girls to come back, and we have lost our first squad. Down to 15 teams now. Everyone else rotating into zone. The guys from FX up at Stelbar still looting. And we got True Blue going for centre circle. I like it. I like it a lot. They've pulled up in Gatka, getting themselves a compound. Looks like it hasn't been looted here either. So nice work from True Blue, getting him the other Aussie squad in this tournament. They've got themselves a nice little piece of real estate. And no one around, no one within QE at the moment, although Team 9 is coming in. Here comes Team 9 pulling into Gatka. Here we go. I wonder if we're going to see some action here from True Blue and Team 9. This squad already been in a bit of a skirmish already. They're looking. They're looking. They know they're there. True Blue knows. See, if he just looks to the right, you'll see Jaguar Paul running across. Does miss him. Unit's got to be careful that he doesn't get caught in the open here. Jaguar Paw, pulling in. Wayne goes down. Schlob getting the knock with that UMP. Wayne caught. Unit's got to be careful. Unit is caught in the open here. Will be seen by Jaguar Paw. Surely he's going to get shot down here. Singh taking down Turnell. Unit getting knocked by Jaguar Paw. So it's 2-1 at the moment. But you think TV Unit's going to be able to be finished. He's in the open. Yeah, Unit will get finished, one would think. Down he does go. Singh, these guys have traded 1 each. Having traded 1 each at the moment. Still, Sol Wayne is Sol Wayne up and about yet? No, Sol Wayne is down. It's just Jaguar Paw who's still alive. True Blue with 1 kill at the moment. Jaguar Paw is going to have to try and get back. True Blue not pushing. Ash, Singh and Schlob. Jaguar Paw coming around. Actually, he's lost all 3 of his teammates. Jaguar Paw is going to get out of there. True Blue coming out on top in that skirmish. Winning that one, 3 kills to 1. Jaguar Paw pushing away. True Blue, 3 kills. Good start for the Aussies. Schlob with 2 kills. And I think Singh got the other one. We've got Brutal Suppression to the north. So is Black Angels. That's exactly where Jaguar Paw is headed. He's running straight towards the compound of Black Angels. I wonder if they can see him. If only they look to the south, they will see him running straight up towards them. Jaguar Paw to their south. Brutal Suppression to their west. Sophia Oh dear, Sophia. Can she see? She's just got to look for Jaguar Paw. He's right there. I think Jaguar Paw might go to ground here. He might see what's going on here and get the hell out. It looks like he has seen that. And he's running in the opposite direction. Probably rightly so. So we've got Team 10 rotated in. Team 19, Team 15, Wildcard. Team 15, Lucifer. They're rotating in as well. Team 7 still in Pachinki. Looks like Vio and Team 4, Team Sanction, fairly close to one another. As Vivi scouts ahead. GE, SOM getting a knock. Let's check in with SOM. Wildcard Gem taking down Arsis. Shots coming in. Oh, Arsis is going to go down here, I think. Schlob taking down Takashi. But that is a long-range gunfight, that one. That will stick here with the guys from Squad on Me. Have Wildcard to their southwest and Relentless Valour to your northwest. Not the sort of place you want to be pinned, although smokes have come out and looks like Arsis will get rezzed. Shots coming across from Wildcard. Kinski's way up high over there. Taking shots towards their vehicle. Trying to blow up their vehicle. Catch so they can be caught in the open. Yep, there goes their vehicle. So, like, they've got them on the rope there. They do have that other vehicle in the garage. Are they going to choose to take them out? Squad on Me. Not a lot of those shots have landed. I hope you got a lot of ammo there, buddy. So, Dumpin, Zealous, and Arsis. Oh, Dumpin's got to be careful. Oh, Bunny's standing out in the open. Where's one shot from Dumpin? She gets back into cover. Gem and Lucifer. Also there as well. Kinski's up high. The guys from Relentless Valour are looking towards that compound as well. So, Squad and Me have got two squads zoned in on them at the moment. The zone is going to come in, so Relentless Valour are going to be pushed in as well. Dumping up on the roof. Oh, just misses that. Can see the gun sticking out. Can see that gun sticking out. I think Relentless Valour might choose to get out of there. Kinski's crawling along, having a look, seeing if he can see these guys from Squad on Me. If they can spot Kinski's up there, he's caught with absolutely no cover. Now he's looking around. I think he knows that Relentless Valour are out there somewhere as well. Kinski's still having a bit of a look. Where have Squad on Me gone? Are they still there? That is the question. They certainly are. But it looks like they're backing out. They're running. They're getting out of there. So squads have taken up positions in circles. Oh, there's going to be action here. Vio and PGN have pulled up on one each other. Vio, Aaron, getting a knock on Ollie. Sharky taking shots now. Sharky is down. Connor is also down. Valkyrie's the only one left alive here. They're pushing straight on. Sharky's going to get finished. Sharky's going to get finished. It's Valkyrie versus the rest of these guys. Valkyrie does get a knock. So Valkyrie goes down. There we go. Squad wipe. Another one from Vio. Said that they needed to do well, and they certainly have. They have just taken out what remains of Team 7. Well done, the guys from Vio. Good start from these guys. Although they're wearing shots right now from somewhere. Corin and taking a Squad on Me. So the guys from Vio currently have 8 kills. Team Sanction, Team 4 up the hill, shooting down at them. Vio Rayon having a few shots. FX is cruising around as well, not too far away from here. They're cruising up the hill towards Team 4 actually. Looks like they might have skirted them slightly, although they are right there. And they have managed to bypass them relatively easily. Meet up with the rest of their guys. FX, Jag, Maniac, Obscene and Lyle. got themselves a compound in zone. So at the moment, all of our squads, except for 404, not found, are in zone. Lots of Wildcard rotating in from the west. Everyone's got themselves a place to call home at the moment. RV on top of the mountain. We're about to find out which of these lucky ones have got a place in zone. So it's True Blue, Wildcard, Brutal Suppression, all in zone. So all these guys are going to be rotating in from the east. But True Blue got himself a good piece of real estate, as have Brutal Suppression. Not many compounds in zone. We check in with Ash with a favourite vector, 3 times on it. True Blue looking fairly strong here. 3 kills for these guys, or 2 team kills, and Ash has also got herself a mini. 2 kills for True Blue, and still the 3 alive. So they've got themselves some points at the moment. Doing pretty strong. And let's see where the rest of these guys are. Income Team 10 heading straight towards. Oh, would have been Black Angels. Don't roll your vehicle there, guys. That's not a good place to roll your vehicle. AmmuNation, poor place to roll your vehicle, but they're rotating into zone. Looks like they're going to head towards Gatka. Gatka, of course, is a big enough. Although it is a small city, it is a big enough area, big enough city that multiple teams can occupy it. Looks like 404 not found. Got themselves a spot to the west. FX Gaming got the spot to the southwest, and the guys Team 10 AmmuNation are taking shots. Ash wearing some shots there. Probably from the guys from Brutal Suppression, one would think. Using a medkit, no worries. Actually, there's a few squads coming in here. It's going to get real hot here, I think. Gatka's going to be a real hot zone. Jagpaul rotating to the south. Wildcard Lucifer taking down RV Jono. Maybe the guys on top of the hill. Have they rotated down? Not yet. Ash goes down to a nade. Looks like the guys from AmmuNation are pushing. Infinite. Looking up the hill. Schlob is there. Sing is at the top of the stairs as well. These guys are going to have to hold him off if they want to have a chance. Schlob firing, 3 going down the stairs. Sing goes down the stairs. Head first. Bang, getting a knock on D. Sing. Woof. What? That is some clutch play there to stop these guys. Although Infinite's coming up the stairs. Schlob throws a nade. 2 down at the moment. Sing's got to get the finish. No, that's it. True Blue are gone. True Blue are down. Infinite getting a kill there, as with Grimmy. Sorry Not Sorry, and Black Angels going at it. Well, Brutal Suppression has squad on me. Looks like they might have taken them down. They have too. Taking it down, squad on me. No, they're taking down Brutal Suppression. Brutal Suppression have got the squad. Oh, nade goes in there as well. Jesus. That's it. Oh, Brutal Suppression taking it down. Sorry Not Sorry. My apologies. Sorry Not Sorry. Some more shots coming out. It's like VO with his Car 98 shooting towards Brutal Suppression. Some suppressed gunshots coming out as well now as well. Lots happening here. AmmuNation got himself a good little compound, as have FX Gaming. AmmuNation. Ralphie. He's no Ralph Wiggum. Pushing straight towards the guys from VO. Ralph charging in, there's a smoke out. Ralph getting the knock. There's one down. Ralph does go down. So that might be it for VO. That is it for VO. AmmuNation with a second squad wipe, 6 kills. Good start from these AmmuNation guys. Putting in some solid work. So, squad on me look like they're in a bit of trouble outside. Brutal Suppression have them gatekept. Wildcard and GE going at it. They're on top of one another here. But Team 19 is rotating in behind them. Got to be careful. FX Gaming going straight at the guys from GE. Obscene goes down. Mr. Red gets run over. Carnage. GE deaths there. Nick is going to put out a smoke. Obscene is down, but Wildcard Lucifer is also down. These hay bales proving the only cover. FX have got themselves a spot up nice and high in the zone. Not a bad little spot they've got themselves there. ASAP Lyle looking towards Wildcard Bunny, who's in the open. Kinski's also just around the corner. Got to be careful. Although Kinski's is having a bit of a peek at Lyle. Obscene still down from these guys. Will get finished. 404 not found, taking down GE Death. Oh, Infinite. Oh, wow. It's all going on. Grimmy has got himself out. Still everyone alive, although they've just go straight outside the zone. I don't know if that's what they were meant to do. 404 taking down Sanction. Sanction gone from, or as FullFX. It's kicking off everywhere around here. Lyle M16 in hand. Looking down towards Wildcard. Bunny is down and in the open. Lyle going to get the finish on Bunny, but ASAP Lyle wears some shots. Infinite are down. Infinite are out. Infinite are out. Wildcard's still around. 404 not found, still around. So squad on me. Separated. Black Angel's still there. All the guys who did well last week still floating around. ASAP Kyle. Having a look towards Wildcard. Wildcard Gem, medding up. All these guys around the outside edge of the zone. ASAP Kyle getting a knock on Black Angels. Sophia. FX Jag. Looking down towards the Black Angels girls as well. Sophia has been rezzed. Brutal Suppression getting knocked down by Black Angel Salty. Got Smoke, the only thing covering a lot of these guys. Black Angels with 4 kills so far. Strong play. 19 alive, 7 left. This zone is well in the open. It's going to get real hairy real soon. GE and Wildcard going at it. Black Angels shooting at FX. Down goes Lyle. Jag firing back. Jag gets it off to Sophia. Jag's now down. Only Maniac left alive. Maniac takes down Jailer. Salty and Haley pushing towards Maniac. Need to get the knock here as the zone comes in. And they do. Black Angels with the squad wipe. Jailer's got to be careful. Jailer's got to get into zone. She's running for her life. She's got like 1 HP. 404 not found. And Wildcard going at it now. Sombra pushing up towards GE. Right on top of him. Mr. Red goes down. There's another one there. Death's there. Death one shot. So saved by GE Nick. Although GE Nick is getting shot now. If he goes down, it's game over for GE. Oh, still managed to get these revives out. Although, that could be a beautiful nade. Nade coming right in. Nade. GE Nick does go down. That's it. No, GE still got 1 left of the Wildcard. They're pinned in between Wildcard and 404 knocked down. Not coming out there from 404 on 404 Frog. GE Death on the edge of the zone. He's still alive. I thought he was down. He's taking shots at the 404 guys. 404, they're just pushing straight towards Death now. Death is in the bush, but he gets taken down by Kinski's. Kinski's pushing across. He's got no health. He goes down. Only Gem left, is it? Gem wearing some shots from Sombra, and she goes down. 2 squads left alive. It is Black Angels and 404 not found. Black Angels, Salty, Haley, and Sophia. So 404 not found, taking out the Wildcard team. So they've got 4 players left alive with 10 kills, and Black Angels have got 7 kills left alive, and they've got the 3. So it's 4v3. The girls versus the guys from France. Although Salty's got to get into zone here. That blue zone's coming straight across. Frog is rotating. Sophia taking shots at Poku. Sombra knocks down Salty. Sophia's down. There's only the 1 left up. Jayla's got to clutch it, and she can't. 404 not found with our first win of the first win of week 2. 404 not found. Sombra, Frog, Hakini, and Poku. So what is that? That's 13 kills for those guys. Black Angels doing very well. Second, 7 kills. Wildcard, 2 kills in third. GE getting the 2 kills in fourth. Squad on me rounding out in fifth. Right, guys, so next match should be coming up in approximately 15-20 minutes. So yeah, we go. See you guys shortly.